Hey guys, it's 9 in the morning. Can't find my selfie stick, but you can see I ripped everything out of the van and the insulation is laid down right there. I'm going to use it as a stencil today. Let's see what happens later. See right there, I laid down a piece of the insulation on top of the plywood. I'm going to trace it out after I put the other two up there. And then that's where the jigsaw will cut everything, and hopefully everything will turn out in the end. I was just thinking about yesterday's video where I should have titled it, "All Holes Are Filled." Because all the liquid nails and stuff like that are filling the hole. Yeah, you know what the joke is. You can see on the end here, as we look at the whole body of the insulation and the plywood, right there on the edges where there's a bunch of stuff sticking out, I might go just straight back and fill in that stuff later before I put the vinyl floor in. Got my cool safety glasses on. It's cutting time. Now I heard if you use painter's tape on the edges when you're sawing, it won't split so much, but I'm not an expert and I'm not going to try that today. Well, I still got some editing to do, but it's come together quite nicely. Well, I think the subflooring is done. Next thing I have to do is go down to Walmart. Well, I'm gonna look at Walmart and Lowe's for vinyl flooring. First, I have to glue all this stuff down, make sure it doesn't shift or squeak, because that's why you glue it, so it doesn't shift on top of each other and start squeaking when you're going down the road. But if I could get the vinyl flooring down and see an actual bed, I'll be surprised. Also, I'm thinking I might get my tires done today. Let's see what happens. Well, it just started raining. You can see the rain coming down. Still gotta go to Walmart, get new tires. Might look at flooring there. I don't know if I want to brave the storm. Something fucked up happened. I'm right here, and check this out. Was bent before I came in, I believe, because I didn't hit it. But then my racks cut right through there. And then all of a sudden the car went forward. But as those racks hit that edge, it fucking dropped my solar panels like that. which is unsafe. So now I'm gonna have to get a wrench, try to figure that shit out so that it doesn't cause any more damage. And also my van just hit this car right here, this Mustang. But you can see my racks are all twisted up and I heard cracking glass. So I don't know if my solar panels are fucked or not. So here goes the story, it continued. I go looking for my tires here at Walmart. They don't have the tires. They don't have my size. That's weird. But now I have to wait for the police because of this thing and this thing, whatever. I'm like, all right, my fault, whatever. Now they screwed up my solar panels, they screwed up everything, you know, so we'll see how this continues. It was such a good day until this point. Like, I was getting the floors done, started raining, and then all of a sudden I come to Walmart and all of a sudden, yeah, because catastrophe over here. I don't know what's going on with the lighting here. Sorry about that. Yeah, catastrophe happens because the rack, the solar, now I have to actually pull over into the Walmart parking lot after the cops get here, get wrenches, because I don't have my wrenches on me because they're over at the house, and now fix my racks out in the rain. They couldn't go any more perfect. That canopy right there doesn't have height restraints on it, nothing like that. And my my rack slid right through it. So they're saying that it was my problem, but it's not my problem because it didn't have a height maximum on that. They said, oh, you shouldn't have gone through. Well, it didn't say height, you know, and I know my height, and it did take off my racks. Because right there, you can see the rack went right off the gutter. Right over there, it's tilting it. Solar panels got destroyed. So we're back to square one. Right there on that side, that's where it was broken. And that side, it was already broken. Tell by the rust. So now I'm walking into Walmart. Just finished up with the police and passing on my insurance. But we're going into Walmart. I'm gonna get me some wrenches and try to fix my racks with the solar panels on and see if I could drive out of here. So weird, I was just getting a call, but I was gonna tell you guys that I almost wanted to buy this futon here. It's $199, but I'm not sure. It might be cool to sit in the back with this one. But this futon is out, the one for $160. And I'd have to be go nuts for donuts kind of thing for this one, because this one is $350. That is crazy. I'm trying to find some good flooring or some good storage things. But I saw something like this pink thing down here in brown on the site. And I thought, that's good for storage for right now until I go to IKEA. But I'm not sure right now. It might be more on my thing to get like one of these boxes up here that are leather, but they are $50 each. Ouch. Actually, I found one. They have one left in this black color. They also have this ugly color here, and it is 72 inches wide, which is something because the van is only 73 inches wide, bare wall to bare wall. So this barely fits in. It might be fun to get one of these. Although I could always do it lengthwise too. And look, they were able to L bracket it. I could do the same thing. I came into dirt cheap here and I was thinking about getting flooring here. But unfortunately, they're selling it by the box and it's saying that there's 29 square feet. Obviously we know a van is almost like about 50 square feet. So you'd have to get two of these boxes at $54.81 per box. Not sure if that's good. Here they have boxes of Armstrong tiles. And these tiles are $26.55, but cover 45 square feet. But they look like a bathroom. Well, seeing how the flooring is kind of screwed up right now, my only choice is Lowe's or Home Depot. Home Depot has better choices. I'm gonna look online, but first I have to go back to the haunted house and try to straighten out these gutters or move my racks a little forward or back to get on a straight gutter and see if everything works in the future. I have no idea. This is just a bad day and I'm trying to keep a smile through it. So I'm driving back to the haunted house right now, but Geico called me and I have no out-of-pocket expense for what I did to the other car. Unfortunately, I have to pay for my own racks and stuff, but that's going to get back to me from Walmart, I hope, when I file with a lawyer for Walmart. So I just climbed on the roof, looking at the panels. They look all right. No problems. I'm gonna have to take these roof racks off and slide them down a little bit so that these are secured flat again. Well, I retightened the racks. I actually moved them up like an inch to get on a really flat piece of the rack. So solar panels look good. The rack looks good. Right up there, you can see there's a bend in my gutter. And also right there by the door, there's another bend. I'm really upset about that. But the only thing that really happened is the molding came away from the solar panel there in the front, from the rack separating so much. But everything seems fine so far. I have to hook up the electric. I don't think I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to get it done because I just want to be able to have a beer right now. It was such a stressful day, but at least Geico is covering everything. Geico called me earlier and everything seems fine on that. I'm not out of pocket, so that's good. It just sucks that all this damage to me, but I did contact a lawyer. A lawyer will be calling me back, I'm sure, tomorrow, and then we'll see if we could file a suit against Walmart for the damage that happened to my van when I drove it through their auto center. The only sad part is I didn't get tires. All right, guys, I hope you had a great time. I'm always here for you. Remember, you could always like the video, you can subscribe to my channel, and you can comment. I love your comments sometimes. They're so funny. But thank you for watching. Have a great time.